This pitch offers some serious bounce. Looking forward for an exciting contest between bat and ball. All set for action. Umpire signals, power play 1, a chance for quick runs. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. Out after playing just a single ball. And that's a gentle pitch. A single to get off the mark. Timing could have been better. Good over. The batsman is kept quiet. A gentle touch from the batsman. Off the mark with a single. Batsman couldn't lay bat on ball. Superb over for the bowler. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Gets an edge. Finds the fielder on this occasion. A big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. A comfortable catch for the fielder at deep mid-on. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 1. Batsman now plays with a new bat. Umpire calls it a wide. Keeper stops this. Batsman finds the contact. Off the mark with a double. Tidy over from the bowler so far. That's hit high on the bat. Almost a catch for the bowler. Batsman gets a single. Struck the top part of the bat, nowhere near the sweet spot. Bowler stops this. A top-class over. The bowlers really turned the heat on the batsman. Left arm medium fast from over the wickets. It's up in the air. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Straight to the fielder. He's given that absolutely everything. Just falls short of the bowler. A close call. Batsman will get a boundary. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. No runs added by the batsman. That's muscled. That was close to the bowler. There is a single to offer. That's a cracking shot. That's gone a long way. Too expensive. The batsman has taken the bowler to the cleaner. Here's power play 3. Brace for action. Batsman is able to connect. 1 run available there. Batsman gets the bat on ball. played it back to the bowler. A hard swing from, but it seems to have taken the inside edge. That's a close shave, almost carried to the keeper. Added 2 to the tally. Batsman slashed that ball. Doesn't matter where the fielders are if the ball is sailing into the stands. Batsman whips it powerfully. Back-to-back sixes for the batsman. Really hit that hard. Another 6, that's 3 on the trot. That was a tough over for the bowler. Left arm medium fast from over the wicket. Bowler gets a bit more protection with this defensive field. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. 2 runs added to the total. Taken at cover. Batsman's score with this bat is 15. That's well struck. Off the mark with a 4. 6 runs in the over so far. Couldn't score off this ball. Batsman smashed that ball. Batsman needs to adjust his foot based on the length of the ball. End of a superb over. Did not let the batsman get away. A dot ball, good delivery. Close shave. The ball misses the stumps by a whisker. Gone, clean bowled. The bowler has sent the stumps flying. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 27. Batsman gets the contact. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. Plays it down the leg side. Close one, just past the stumps. Batsman is still adapting to the conditions. That's a wicket maiden for the bowler. Right arm off spinner from around the wicket. Goes for a mighty heave, but it's a bottom edge. The result is a single. Shot, that's put away with ease. That's outrageous, a 6 to get off the mark. He's just nudged it into the leg side. Just out of the reach for the fielder. He's lofted that one high into the air. A streaky 4, that's raced to the boundary. Batsman has forced a change in the field. That's a clean strike. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. Excellent effort ball from the bowler. Costly over this. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. He's deftly cut it, guiding the ball through the offside. Batsman collects a single. Up in the air. Off the edge, yet it's flown for the boundary. Terrific strike from the batsman. That's gone for 4 as well. Bad over for the bowler so far. That's a fantastic effort ball. Bowler extracted considerable extra bounce on that occasion. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. It's gone for 4. Deep cover has been moved to deep extra cover. It's a dot ball. Expensive over from the bowler. Right on medium fast from over the wicket. No runs added to the tally. In the air. Batsman's timing and footwork need improvement to gain better control. Fielder completes a simple catch. This bat's contribution is 18.
खेलेंगे सुकून से खेलेंगे मतलब वो कालियां नहीं करेंगे.
Bouncy pitch this should assist the fast bowlers. Umpires and fielders make it to the middle. It's time for action. The kind of atmosphere in this stadium brings out the best in the power play. 1 is underway. Just 2 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle. He's not got that from the middle. It's hit high on the bat. That's a boundary and the batsman is off the mark. A push from the batsman seems to off the inside edge. It's a solid push right out of the middle. 4 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Batsman gets the connection. Batsman still getting a measure of the wicket. That's a terrific shot. That's a 6. A very big 6. That was just a push from the batsman. A huge over comes to an end. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Fails to wood it. Batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. Steers it behind the square. Gets off the mark with a couple. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. Timing could have been better. 2 runs added to the score keeps the scoreboard ticking. That's gone in the air. Batsman finds the boundary. An expensive over there. The bowler would be disappointed. That's a lightning knock. And he's absolutely smashed that one. That's a 4. Batsman slashed that ball. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. shot has really connected that one. Looked like a catch for a moment. Changes are done to the fielding. Batsman whips it powerfully. Add one more to the count. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Boundaries begin to flow now. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. He's scooped it over his shoulder. It's a daring shot. Batsman is just toying with the field now. This is the replay of the previous ball. Look at the bowler and follow the ball. That's a stunning shot. Oh, it's a biggie. Got hold of that one all right. That's a gentle push from the batsman. That's a superb off-cutter. Batsman will collect two. Batsman continues to dominate. Been a costly over so far. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That will be four. What a shot. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. Fielding has been updated. That's a magnificent strike. For a moment, that looked like a catch. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's hit with tremendous power. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Top quality strike by the batsman. That's gone miles. Batsman gently taps the ball. That's a boundary. Smashes it. One more boundary for the batsman. That's a glorious shot. That's 50 for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Solid. That was such a lovely sound of the bat. Whoa, 2 sixes in a row. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. What a stroke. Batsman was just toying with the field now. That's in the air. That goes all the way for 4. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. It spoons up for an easy catch. That's a proper leg cutter. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 47. pushed tamely by the batsman. That's a proper off-cutter. Oh dear, he's played it onto his stumps. A duck for the batsman. That's a disappointing end. Batsman now plays with a new bat. A neat push by the batsman. Great over from the bowler, trying to pull things back a little. Gentle knock by the batsman. A fielder is present there. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's a colossal hit. Disappeared into the stands. Really hit that hard. 7 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's hit with tremendous power. Off the mark with a 6 though. Deep forward mid-wicket is brought to deep mid-wicket. That has been hammered. That's gone for 6 as well. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Terrific strike from the batsman. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Batsman clears the boundary again. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. That's 3 and 3. It's gone miles up in the air. Add 1 more to the count. This has gone up. Gets it away for 4. It's gone up. Back-to-back boundaries for the batsman. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. He's given that absolutely everything. Batsman is just toying with the field now. That's muscled. Just out of the reach for the bowler. That will be another boundary. Extra cover has been moved to short, fine leg. A big heave. The ball is soaring in the air. Simple catch for the fielder at mid-off. Batsman's score with this bat is 20. It's up in the air. That will be 4 and batsman is off the mark. Batsman smashed that ball. 6 and it's a big one. That's a cracking shot. That's another 6. Some thrilling contest between bat and ball in that over. The bails are off. That was a fantastic delivery right through the gate. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 95. Batsman has a new bat now. Batsman slashed that ball. Whoa, a 6? What a way to get off the mark. Dropped it, extra cover. That's some steep bounce, great effort ball. A simple catch put down at mid-off. Dropped. Fielder would be disappointed with that effort. The result is 2. Turns it down the leg side. The result is 3. That's played gently by the batsman. It has been an interesting over. Left arm meet power play 2 underway, going to be a crucial phase. And that's a gentle push. Ball runs away for 4. A gentle touch from the batsman. Turning out to be another great over for the batsman. Batsman finds the contact. Batsman should focus on playing steadily, without risky shots. That has missed the stumps by a whisker. Travels to the keeper. That's well struck. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. That will be a boundary. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. Stopped by the fielder. It's a solid push right out of the middle. 1 run added to the tally. That's hit on the top of the bat. Batsman whips it powerfully. That's 30 runs with this bat. It has been a good knock. That was just a push from the batsman. Batsman pockets a single. Batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Ball kisses the edge of the bat. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Tickled down the leg side. Batsman will get a boundary. Batsman is able to connect. Batsman continues to dominate. Been a costly over so far. Batsman smashed that ball. It's gone for 4. Really hit that hard. That's gone all the way for 6. Shot. That's put away with ease. 30-run milestone has been reached. Time to raise the bat. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. That's a gentle push from the batsman. That's a single. Unleashes a hefty swing, but gets a bottom edge. Can't get it past the fielder. Terrific strike from the batsman. Almost a catch for the fielder. Batsman still getting accustomed to the conditions. That's a clean strike. That's 6. That's a massive one. That's hit the top half of the bat. Couldn't judge the length. That's 2 important runs added to the total. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. Batsman gently taps the ball. The bowler has just produced a good off-cutter. Batsman gets a single. Batsman gets the bat on ball. That's a marvellous effort ball, gained considerable extra bounce. That's a terrific shot. That's into the crowd. 8 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's a stunning shot. That's gone for 6 again. The batsman has deftly guided it towards the leg side. That's half century. Another milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. What a shot. That's gone for a 6, a pretty big one too. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Top quality strike by the batsman. Batsman looks in good touch. That's a fine half century. Fielding changes are done. That was pushed tamely by the batsman. 11 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's high up in the air. Good take from the keeper. This bat's contribution is 59. Batsman gets a new bat. That's hit the splice of the bat, could not generate any power. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. A leg cutter of the highest order. Could never get any wood on it. That's gone into the clouds. There is a single to offer. A neat push by the batsman. Gentle knock by the batsman. Oh, what a ball. An off-cutter of the highest quality. That's a glorious shot. Boom, what a shot. That's dispatched deep into the stands. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. The batsman has neatly placed it behind square. Up in the air. Batsman finds the boundary. Batsman trying to increase the momentum. Hits the handle of the bat. 1 run available there. Tries to smash it, but it's a bottom edge. He's hit that one into the stratosphere. That's a 4. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Left arm medium fast from over the wicket. played gently by the batsman. Finds the fielder on this occasion. And that's a gentle push. The result is a single. That's a lightning knock. 2 runs added to the scoreboard. Batsman gets the contact. Boom! That's an effort ball with some serious bounce. He's worked that one nicely into the leg side. That will be 4. And he's absolutely smashed that one. That's not too far from the bowler. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. A gentle touch from the batsman. An absolute peach of an off-cutter. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. Batsman collects a single. Batsman slashed that ball. Swings hard, but gets a bottom edge. Fielder takes it at deep forward mid-wicket. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 6. That's a cracker of a leg cutter. That's a play and miss. What a shot. Has really connected that one. 1 run added to the score. It's a solid push right out of the middle. Almost a catch for the bowler. A couple to get off the mark. Solid. That was such a lovely sound of the bat. That's into the stands. Keeper makes no mistake. That's a stunning off-cutter. Batsman's score with this bat is 8. New bat comes into play. That was just a push from the batsman. Collects a single and gets off the mark. Batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. Excellent effort ball from the bowler. Unleashes a hefty swing but gets a bottom edge. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 85. Batsman has a new bat now. Batsman whips it powerfully. Off the mark with a boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Consecutive boundaries for the batsman. Exciting cricket in that over. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. What a stroke. That was a close shave, very close to the stumps. The batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's a big one, into the crowd. Wide long off is brought to straight long off. That's hit with tremendous power. Consecutive sixes for the batsman. That has been hammered. Make it 3. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Terrific strike from the batsman. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's a magnificent strike. That's a boundary. Straight long off. Has been moved to long off. That's gone in the air. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. First milestone for the batsman. Total score is 30. Time to raise the bat. Long off. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. 3 sixes in 3 balls and the bowler has no answer. And he's bowled him. The stumps are shattered. This bat's contribution is 36. That's an interesting over. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. That's hit with tremendous power. Batsman pockets a single. Batsman smashed that ball. That's a 6 and batsman is off the mark. And he's deftly guided that one into the leg side. Bowler seems to be struggling to contain the batsman. Let's hit the handle of the bat. The batsman looks a bit rattled. That's in the air. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Oh, it slipped through. A tough one, the fielder couldn't latch onto it. 2 runs added to the score. That's a fantastic effort ball. Bowler extracted considerable extra bounce on that occasion. That's a cracking shot. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. A delicate touch into the leg side. That goes all the way for 4. Batsman slashed that ball. That's gone the distance. Deep square leg has been moved to deep backward square leg. Batsman whips it powerfully. And again the same result. Batsman gets the connection. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Really hit that hard. That's a monster 6. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Shot. That's put away with ease. Batsman is just toying with the field now. That's in the air. The ball is a mere speck in the sky. Gets it away for 4. Hits the toe end of the bat. And again the same result. That's a gentle push from the batsman. Fielder stops this. That's a clean strike. Half century for the batsman. Superb game so far. Time to raise the bat. This has gone up. Back-to-back 6s for the batsman. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Smashes it. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Really hit that hard. One run added to the scoreboard. Batsman pushes hard and gets an edge. He's edged that one, but it's gone for 4. Fortune favours the brave. It's a bird, it's a play, no, it's a cricket ball.
यार ये
Looked like a
देख
catch
यार
for a
कैसे
moment.
फील्डिंग मार रहा है सही है भाई
It's gone up. That's a well-deserved half-century. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. A big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. Expensive over, batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Left arm medium fast from over the wickets. Batsman had good control over the shots throughout the innings. Finds the fielder at long on. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to 51.
चल तो रही है then why
The pitch is looking lively today. Expect some high-flying action. The way umpire signals start of power play 1. come off the top of the bat. Single and batsman is off the mark. Batsman has been beaten on that occasion. Excellent over, pressure on the batsman. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Great way to get off the mark. A boundary. He's given that absolutely everything. Consecutive fours for the batsman. That's hit high on the bat. Hat-trick of boundaries. Massive over comes to an end. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. He's worked it beautifully to the leg side. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Timing could have been better. Ball finds the fielder. Batsman finds the contact. Costly over so far, bowler would want to come back strongly. Batsman couldn't connect. Batsman is able to connect. Batsman gets a single. Costly over so far, bowler would want to come back strongly. High up in the air. Batsman earns a couple. A tough over for the bowler. The batsman has made the most of it. Bowled. What a beauty. Batsman's score with this bat is 13. Batsman now plays with a new bat. That's muscled. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. Called a wide, need to bowl that again. Stopped by the keeper. Batsman gets the bat and ball. Ball runs away for four. Bowler has been in control in this over till now. Batsman couldn't score. Run rate needed is roughly 12. He swung hard at that, but it's only taken the edge. An edge and it's racing away. It's a boundary. 4 runs off an edge. Can you believe it? That over has brought some excitement to the game. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. It's up in the air. Comfortable catch for the fielder. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 8. Struck the top part of the bat. Nowhere near the sweet spot. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. Batsman gets the contact. Batsman needs to score 201 runs in 99 balls. Batsman gently taps the ball. Batsman scoring at a rate of approximately 10. Up in the air. Caught by the fielder. Batsman gets This bat's contribution is 13. One more wicket for the bowler on a hat-trick. Batsman loses the bat on the first ball. Great bowling. Batsman just can't find a way to get some momentum. Batsman requires to get 200. Runs from 95. Deliveries. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. Batsman needs to score 200. Runs in 94. Balls. He's misjudged it. The ball has hit the handle of the bat. Batsman managed only 1. Runs in the over so far. The ball has struck the handle of the bat. That was close to the bowler. Batsman requires to get 198. Runs from 92. Deliveries. Cuts it. Fails to run it past the fielder. Time to make the most of the power play with wickets in hand. Excellent over from the bowler. More pressure on the batsman. Oh, just misses the stumps. Required run rate is nearly 14. The ball has hit the handle, could not judge the length properly there. For a moment, that looked like a catch. The batsman needs to keep his cool and find the gaps. The batsman smashes hard and gets an edge. A lucky edge, that's a 4. Pressure is mounting on the batsman. Another excellent over from the bowler. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Umpire signals start of power play 3. That was pushed tamely by the batsman. There is a single to offer. That's cut beautifully. A fielder is present there. Batsman gets the connection. 1 run available there. That's a terrific shot. That's a huge 6. In the air. Simple catch to the fielder. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 10. Great bowling. Batsman just can't find a way to get some momentum. The ball misses the timber, much to the bowler's dismay. Timing could have been better. The result is a single. He's not got that from the middle, it's hit high on the bat. Extra bounce, bowler got it to rise sharply. A weak push by the batsman. That's a stunning shot. That's huge. That's out of the park. What a shot. Whoa, 2 6s in a row. Fielding team just let off some pressure in that over. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. The bowler can hit the deck hard and extract bounce. A gentle knock by the batsman. Stopped by the fielder. Top quality strike by the batsman. There it's disappeared. Chopped on. Batsman's score with this bat is 14. Tight over from the bowler so far, maintaining the pressure. That's hit on the top of the bat. Off the mark with a run. That's gone in the air. Batsman collects a single. There's a stunning leg cutter. That's well struck. That's hit on the top of the bat. Left arm orthodox from over the wicket. Bowler gets a bit more protection with this defensive field. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Terrific catch by the fielder. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 2. That's a glorious shot. Clears the boundary, gets off the mark. Oh, that's bold. This bat's contribution is 6. Gets a couple and batsman is off the mark. Batsman finds the contact. 1 run added to the score. This bat's contribution is 6. Solid. That was such a lovely sound of the bat. That's gone a long way. Excellent over from the bowler. More pressure on the batsman. That's played gently by the batsman. Fails to run it past the bowler. Tries to push it gently, but gets a bottom edge. 1 run added to the tally. What a stroke. Doesn't matter where the fielders are if the ball is sailing into the stands. Batsman smashed it. That's 30 runs with this bat. It has been a good knock. Pushes it down the leg side. That's 4 more for the batsman. Batsman is able to connect. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. That's some steep bounce. Great effort ball. Gets double for that. Quite a few runs in that over. Much needed for the batsman. Goes for a big hit, but it's a bottom edge. Batsman pockets a single. That's some steep bounce. Great effort ball. Gets double for that. Goes for a big hit, but it's a bottom edge. Batsman pockets a single. Must hit big ones, but avoid losing wickets. Excellent over so far. Batsman continues to be put under pressure. That's a marvellous effort ball, gained considerable extra bounce. Terrific strike from the batsman. 1 run added to the scoreboard.
Bro, we are fighting.
Pressure is mounting on the batsman. Another excellent over from the bowler. Right arm off spinner from around the wicket. That's a rare dismissal. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 37. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's a rare dismissal. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 37. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball.
फेक है क्या ये?
That's a rare dismissal. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 37. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball.
पता नहीं फेक है चलिए जो भी है let's switch back to bench and let's end this yes Ajo
Gets off the mark with a 6. 6 runs in the over so far. That's hit with tremendous power. That's gone for 6 as well. That's come off the handle of the bat. Boom! That's an effort ball with some serious bounce. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's got right on medium fast from over the wicket. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Batsman gets a single. That's hit the top half of the bat. Couldn't judge the length. Batsman will get 2 for that. Batsman managed only 3 runs in the over so far. Batsman gets a single. And that's a gentle pitch. That's a superb leg cutter. Consecutive doubles for the batsman. That's that away. That's a superb off cutter. Can't get it past the fielder. Left arm, fast bowler from around the wicket. Batsman gets the contact. There is a single to offer. That's a miss. Plays down the wrong line. Throughout the innings, batsmen's control over the shots was poor need to improve the batting skills. That's bold. Batsman's score with this bat is 17.
coming. Oh yeah, I think it's coming.